It's the hottest dish in the streets. It's what everyone's talking about on Facebook.
Twitters and Facebooks and all that stuff.
It's what everyone's tweeting about.
Twitter stalking, Facebook groupie.
It's time for Big Tigger's trending topics.
Yeah, that's trending time.
Find out what's trending now with Big Tigger.
Oh, he did not tell me for that.
On V103.
Time for the 411 and all your favorite folks, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. We call it the trending topics. So, it already happened, but it's airing today at 4 on Ellen. Kanye West goes on an epic rant. 8 minutes of rant. It will not all make the show. But he's making up his own rules for an NSFW round of 5-second rule. Lord. Not all of this rant made it to air. In the beginning of the video, Ellen addressed her guest tweeting habits, asked about Kim, saying that he needed like a board to approve his tweets before they sent them out. He was like, absolutely not. Then he went on a rant about his reputation in the media.
You know, people never write, they be like, Kanye's pissing everybody off, Kanye's making so mad. They try to position it through the media in some way that I'm like, whatever your friends might say. You know, so we saw Kanye, how was he? Did he like, but I care about people. I care about, my dad lived in homeless shelters less than 5 years ago. To find out, he's a psych major. My mom was the first black female chair of the English department at Chicago State University. I was raised to do something, to make a difference.
Oh, that's nice. Apparently, he says he has synesthesia. I didn't know if there was such thing, but it allows him to see sounds. Everything that I sonically make is a painting. I see it. Check it out, 4 o'clock. Ellen. See what made the show and what didn't make the show. Moving on. Something you may never ever see on a show is there's a show called, let me get this right, it's My Kitchen Rules. Naomi Judd wants nothing to do with the people she was supposed to be in a cook-off challenge against. Those people being Ray J, Brandy Glanville, and Leanne Rhymes' ex, Dean Sheriff, whoever, and Lance Bass, his mom, Diane, and Andrew Dice Clay. All was supposed to be like in his cook-off challenge. She said she was misled about who the competition would be, saying, quote, she said, Brandy's from, quote, one of those tawdry housewife shows. Ray J's a bad boy who made porn. And Dice is a no-holds-barred comedian. She says she wanted off the show because she'd never, quote, choose to socialize with people like her co-stars, and she's already signed on the dotted line, so she's stuck. She insists she's not judging, she just has different views from them. She also claims they've all formed alliance against her on the show and can't imagine why. Ray J says, what did Ray J say? Ray J posted a video on Instagram saying he's shocked to hear that Ashley Judd referred to grits as quote-unquote slave food. Oh, man, you can't say that about no grits. Thought we were just trying to be better people in America and look past color and look past racism, but this smells like racism. I don't like it. God bless it, but it ain't cool. Well, I don't know what's going to happen with that show. And I don't know what's going to happen with Mariah Carey's wedding. You know, she got that billionaire boo, James Packer, right? They've been planning on it. They've been waiting on it. Apparently, she cannot get divorced. She's been pressing Nick Cannon to sign off on their split, but allegedly, he's refusing. Right now, quote, Mariah is dealing with some serious drama from Nick. He refuses to finalize the divorce, even though they've been separated for 2 years now. Mariah says she feels like he's trying to sabotage her wedding, and she's just so sick of his BS. Mimi's little lambs, those are the children, are no doubt hoping Nick clears the way in time for the wedding to be filmed for an episode of Mariah's World, which is already in production. I don't know. It's crazy. Got a billionaire. Chip Nick off some change. You know what I'm saying? Nick about that money. It's going to do it for the trending topics. Missed any part, head on over to v-103.com. You can not only look at it in its entirety, you can also see my, that's crazy face. Y'all stick around. Tell you about some racism still existing in America next on V103.
The People Station.